latest news comes from Cha Eun-woo, who is currently serving his military service. Not long ago, the mother of the actor and ASTRO member was rumored to have just had a short conversation over the phone with her son. The moment was suddenly in the spotlight after a family relative revealed Eun-woo's latest condition. According to her mother, Eun-woo's voice sounded energetic despite her busy military schedule. He shared that his son always tried to maintain his health with discipline, from diet to exercise routine in the barracks. He said not to worry because everything is fine. He even sounded cheerful, making me relieved, said the mother with teary eyes. Cha Eun-woo is also said to be adapting well to his environment. His colleagues in the military considered him a friendly figure, quick to get along, as well as a hard worker. This makes the mother even more proud, especially when she hears Eun-woo telling her that he is trusted with some important tasks in the company. The short conversation became a homesick treatment for the family, as well as calming the hearts of fans who kept waiting for the latest news from their idol. Fans flooded social media with prayers and messages of support, wishing Eun-woo well until the end of his term. The news that Cha Eun-woo just called his mother in the middle of a busy military life immediately made social media filled with various warm reactions from fans. The hashtag hashtag #StayStrongChaEunwoo ** was even included in the trending list, as a form of great support from Aroha, as ASTRO fans call it, around the world. Many fans were relieved to hear that Eun-woo was healthy and cheerful. They wrote of their gratitude that the actor remained disciplined in maintaining his health, despite having to undergo a harsh routine in the military barracks. Some even admitted that they were moved to read the proud mother's story when they heard her son's voice. Tears fell as soon as I knew she was okay. Cha Eun-woo is really a strong boy, one fan wrote on Twitter. Meanwhile, others added, thanks to his mother who has shared this news, we are calmer waiting for him. Not a few also make fan art and special video edits as a form of support. Fans are hoping that Eun-woo will stay strong through his military service and come back stronger both physically and mentally. This simple moment of a phone call from a child to his mother is now a meaningful emotional link between Cha Eun-woo, his family, and his fans. The brief phone call between Cha Eun-woo and his mother is now not just family news, but a boost to the millions of hearts that miss him. From her mother's calm words, fans are increasingly convinced that Eun-woo is living his military life with responsibility and determination. On various platforms, prayers continued to flow that Eun-woo would always be given health, protection, and happiness in carrying out each of his duties. Many fans also hope that the moment of his return will be a Haru-filled meeting point between Eun-woo and his family and the Aroha faithful who are waiting. For her part, the mother admits that she wants only one thing: to see her son return safely, to keep smiling and to take all his precious experiences as a provision for life forward. I believe he is strong and everyone's prayers will be with him, she said. With such great prayers and love, Cha Eun-woo proves that despite being behind the military fence, the loving bond of family and fan support will always be with him. There is no more precious moment for a mother than hearing the voice of her child far from home. That's just what Cha Eun-woo's mother, a K-pop actor and idol, is currently undergoing military service in South Korea. The brief phone call she received from her son has revealed Eun-woo's latest condition, while calming the hearts of fans who have been overwhelmed by longing. According to her mother, Eun-woo's voice sounded cheerful and full of spirit. He told how he tried to maintain his health with discipline, adjust his diet, and follow an exercise routine in the barracks. He said not to worry, everything went well. Hearing her laugh, I became more relieved, said the mother in a short interview. The call lasted only a few minutes, but it was enough to make the mother believe that her son was strong. He also said how proud he was when Eun-woo told him that he was trusted to hold a number of important responsibilities in the company. It didn't take long. The news of the phone immediately spread on social media. Aroha, the name for ASTRO fans, crowded to express emotion and relief. The hashtag hashtag #StayStrongChaEunwoo ** became trending, accompanied by thousands of uploads of prayers, fan art, and video edits as a form of support. Well done, we were waiting for you, wrote one fan. She said, when we heard the news, we were so relieved. Eun-woo is really a strong kid. Serving in the military is not easy for a public figure with a busy schedule and world spotlight. However, Eun-woo seems to be able to adapt well. His colleagues in the military call him friendly and get along quickly, while remaining disciplined in serving. The mother, in a trembling tone, said only one thing: "I wish him to come home safely, keep smiling, and bring all these precious experiences to his future." Now, despite the distance and the military fence separating them, the love of family and the prayers of fans still accompany Cha Eun-woo every step of the way. The short phone call was proof that longing can be cured by just hearing a voice, and the spirit can be transmitted even through words. One thing is for sure: when her term ends, Eun-woo will return with a more mature figure, bringing stories, experiences, and a smile that many hearts have longed for. Despite being behind the military fence with a harsh routine, Cha Eun-woo proves that the inner connection between his son and mother is never broken. The short phone is not only a cure for longing for the mother, but also a symbol that family love is able to penetrate distance and time. The fans who heard the story seemed to feel the warmth of a mother who was relieved to hear her child's voice. It was a simple moment, but very meaningful. "It feels like we heard his voice too," wrote one international fan. Many believe the draft period will be a turning point for Eun-woo, shaping him into a more mature and experienced figure. Not a few fans hope that, when he returns later, he will bring new energy to his acting and music career. Cha Eun-woo was an example of discipline, even before enlistment. "We are sure he will return as the best version of himself," commented one Korean entertainment critic. Now the public can only wait for the time. Every little bit of news about Eun-woo is always a comfort to fans who miss him. From a simple story about an assignment in the barracks, to a brief phone moment with her mother, it's all woven into a meaningful travel story. One thing is for sure: when Cha Eun-woo returns to the entertainment scene, the world will welcome him warmly, like a star that never dims, just resting for a moment behind the calm sky. The brief phone call between Cha Eun-woo and his mother proves that even in the midst of the rigors of military life, there is always a small space for family warmth. Despite her uniform and strict discipline, Eun-woo is still a child who doesn't want to worry her mother, and an idol who doesn't want her fans to lose hope. The longing felt by her mother, the prayers of the family, and the support that continues to flow from Aroha around the world are now united into a great force that accompanies her every step of the way. Despite the distance, their hearts are still connected. And later, when his term ends, Cha Eun-woo will not only return as a more mature star, but also as a person who brings stories of struggle, love, and prayers that never break from those who love him. For many, the short call is just plain news. But for the mother, the fans, and perhaps Eun-woo herself,